Hello again, this is MrDerpinati, and finally I'm doing another solo commentary. It's been actually a really long time since I've done a solo commentary, since I've basically been wanting to optimize the algorithm and do stuff there instead. And so we're back. I have a bunch of things to talk about. This guy, let me take out this guy first. Okay, this guy is dead. Okay, yeah, so first of all, online school, I actually wrote this like 3 weeks ago, so 3 weeks ago, so it's kind of like, it's long. I should have said this a long time ago, but as an online school, most of the time it's fine, but like when teachers aren't used to the technology and or they don't know how to teach online, it just gets a bit frustrating. Yeah, so like when like the teachers aren't used to technology, they don't really chat, they don't let you into a call, they don't write instructions. So like people who aren't listening, or like if they disconnected, they don't know what they're doing. And previously in lockdown, it got boring after about 3 months. This time it was about 3 weeks. It got boring 3 weeks. Now it's been 6 weeks, but like it was boring after 6 weeks. 3 weeks rather. And yeah, it's very boring. Some classes are fine, but like the majority of them, 5 out of 9 of them are not fun. So the ones of note are French, biology, computing, surprisingly, and music. 4 of them are they're horrible at home, and I do prefer them at school, even though going to school is effort. One benefit is that for maths lessons, I don't have to do anything on paper anymore. I can just do them on OneNote with my graphics tablet. So that's one good thing about school at home. English lessons are surprisingly they're okay, but they're still not the best. Did you not die of fall damage? We're learning poems at the moment, and they require quite a lot of them. I actually have to pay attention, and because I actually have to pay attention, it's pretty, and it's pretty tough basically. Breakout rooms, if you know what they are, they're really boring. I'll just say it, they're really boring. They're not as good if there's actually a teacher, and they're somewhat stressful since I don't know which oh my god, this guy is a god. I don't know which poems I need to know. There's 15 of them, and it's 15 poems, and for the final exams, I don't know if they're going to be cancelled or not, or whether or not we need to learn all of the poems, or just if we need to learn poems at all. Since last year and the year before, they've been cancelled or reduced. They've just gotten rid of the test. They've told you in advance what you need to learn. Hello, this is a ghost blog. So yeah, English I have to actually pay attention. But I need to revise frequently since I can't really squeeze any more things into my to-do list. My daily to-do list is already really long. So my actual to-do list, I actually have to force myself to do it, and yeah, and it's basically not fun. English, after a lesson, I actually want to learn and revise, but with French, it's literally the opposite. I want to learn before the lesson, and then after the lesson, I'm just bored, and I don't want to do it anymore. It's because the lessons with one of the teachers, we had 2 slides of a PowerPoint done in an hour, when there's 11. With the other teacher, we actually do get stuff done, but French is just still quite a dull subject for me, and yeah, it's we don't actually learn anything. It's just we're just there. So one thing with chemistry, chemistry is generally an okay subject at home, but since the teacher had to they had to leave for social distancing, and and basically he also got sick. I'm pretty sure we learned electrolysis like 3 times until we actually finished electrolysis, which is kind of stupid, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try and do a bait and switch, like the Ventus strategy. Oh, and I wasted my pearls. I swear that never works for me. I don't understand why. This is bullying, isn't it? That's what it is. 3 times, and we have done it 3 times. So like, I guess that helps with us actually learning them, so we actually remember. I failed the unseen poetry test, so basically I need more revision for unseen poetry, and just poetry in general, since like, my teacher is like one of the probably the best English teacher in the school, and oh, this guy's a ladder user, and basically he's like, I don't want word level stuff. He wants actually like poetic devices and stuff instead of. Apart from motivation, what else have I been up to? Wait, no, apart from just normal like school, what else do I have to talk about? Well, it's like motivation, I kind of already revealed it. Motivation is quite a big thing. Well, obviously, oh, hello there. You are wonky, I'm just gonna leave. So motivation is quite a big thing, and a lot of the times, you've heard me complain about not having time. Many times, I believe. Yeah, I basically tried, and basically I actually tried to not be lazy for once, and to actually like get things done. Otherwise, I'm probably going to regret it. Just be annoyed with myself. So motivation, I tried like finding a way to get motivated, and I think I found one. I call it the Miyuki Shirogaaane method, and it's basically puts like a motivational. I say motivational messages, but I mean like get to work, stop slacking, stuff like that on stuff. He put it on his wall. That's like from an anime, but. He put it on his wall. I thought of just, what if I just put it on my desktop, since like I look at my computer like nearly 10 hours a day maybe. That's probably a bit too much. That's an exaggeration. But something along those lines, basically a lot. And I thought, well, why not do the same? But yeah, why not do that? Because it seems it might work. Hey, GG. Okay, yeah, I won a game, finally. I'm just gonna say the rest in housing. Rest in housing because once again, I did not finish saying what I wanted to say. So yeah, it actually worked. It actually worked. I am actually a bit more motivated than normal. The first day was very evident, but like the second day it was less obvious. But that was probably because this method, like, it relies on the fact that I have things to do on my to-do list. I have like a to-do list of everything I need to do, and if I don't have it, basically it just doesn't work. I don't know what to do. I like literally just look at my to-do list and just keep on following that, and that actually works. So it like reminds me of the things I have to do, and like I am very forgetful, so I just forget everything. Like most things I do, I just forget that I need to do rather. But then like the thing that reminds me of what to do is also like the problem with this method. If you like run out of things to do, then you can't really do it anymore. But like I also have like loads of things on my to-do list, like a bunch of things I have basically ignored now. Most things I just ignore if it's on my to-do list for longer than 2 days. And so the second day, it felt like that my life was a speed run. Basically tries to get as much things done in the shortest amount of time. And that's like that's an interesting thought, since like human life is limited. Once it's over, and you have no retries. And like most speedruns, I can like most of your life, you can't really redo something that you've already done. It's like some people, like if they spend their life playing video games, they might never have reached their dreams as a kid or something. That's just like an example. I'm not saying you can't reach your dreams if you play video games, but like yeah. So but another problem is that the messages on my desktop, I just started to like not ignore. Like I started to ignore, not like, although it's supposed to help me, I just like sometimes just don't see it and just ignore it, and that might also be a problem. But like I've tried to make myself look at the desktop every so often. But like on my, I have two monitors, a smaller one and a bigger one. If it's on the bigger one, it just looks like I've been hacked. But like if it's on my secondary monitor, it's just fine, since I do use it a lot, but like not as much as my main monitor. So that's basically the motivation thing done. That took half an hour. Wait, no, it didn't. Yeah, it did. It took half an hour. I am not the best at commentating. I mean, ideally, I would practice more and by doing more, but like YouTube does not, like, those videos don't get as much views as, like, I don't know how to drag click and stuff. Like an actual good content, rather than just me rambling on, repeating the same thing and over again, because I can't multitask, like, for the life of me. But I'm just gonna keep it there, leave it there. If you want to read everything that I wanted to say, I'll put the notes in the description if you actually want to read it. Yeah, that's going to be it. So as always, like, sub, dislike, comment, whatever. Join my Discord server, and I'll see you later. Okay, goodbye.